man. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm by here by myself, y'all. The man, the people's champ. I want to say what's up to our listeners, y'all. What's up? Man, just gonna talk a little sports tonight. The crew, they was talking about jumping on that. They say, Dino say, let's go live at 8 because there's new hours and stuff. I've been here at 8 o'clock ready. And this bastard ain't nowhere to be found. But see, they get a people's champ a hard time, man. Every freaking time. They get a people's champ a hard time, man. They give me the hardest of times, man. Because, man, I am who I am, man. I'm the people's champ. I'm the one and only. Man, they give me a hard time, y'all. I don't know what to say, man. They give it to me. I just deal with it, man. As simple as that, man. I deal with it, man. So what else is going on, man? Got a lot of sports, man. We're going to jump off into in a second, man. A lot of sports, man. A lot of sports we're going to end up dealing with. I was trying to give these individuals a little time to jump on. But they do all this talking, and all of them played me. I'm going to get on their butts, too. They played me. They all lost the bet with the people's champ. They all lost the bet with the people's champ. And they don't want to pay up, man. What's his name? Herndon. He didn't go to the third round for Tennessee, man. Tennessee quarterback didn't go to the third round, but they think they know it all, man. I mean, hey, it is what it is. They took the bait. I know he wasn't going no higher than 3, man. He was ACL injury, everything, man. So you know he wasn't gonna go no higher than that third pick, man. So it was just a little sad. I mean, we're gonna definitely recap this NFL draft, man, because there was some good things that was going on with this NFL draft, man, last week, man. Very good things, man, that you guys want to definitely hit a chop it up about, man. We had some great stuff, man. So great stuff, man, with this draft, man. But tell you guys about my day today. Nice little smooth day, man. People, man, I try to learn people day in and day out, y'all. Try to get a chance to see what type of you can check people's temperature, man, see what they doing, what they really on. If they not about nothing, if they are about something, you get a chance to check all of it out, man. So I get a chance to check out a lot of people, see how you move, how they operate. And then I go from there, man. Y'all know that's just how the people's champ operate, man. Just a lot, man. Just dealing with a lot, listen to a lot of people. Y'all know my ideal job, y'all. Y'all know the people's champ ideal job is to work at ESPN, the Sports Center, man. That's the ideal job for the people's champ, man. Hey, man, we had somebody that pop in the gig. My boy Track Life that fell in here, man. Track Life, what's up, man?
Man, it's another day in Atlanta living, man. I cannot complain.
Yeah, Track Life was one of the ones that didn't send me over my funds for my food neither. So,
man, you gonna start waiting on me.
See, there we go. I hope everybody.
I'm gonna get the champ.
Hey man, I hope everybody keep the same energy when they win the fantasy football league, and then it's time to get paid out.
I ain't gonna never win getting me in these stupid trades.
Man, I did not make one trade with you last year, man. So don't
you
do
almost
me like
got
that.
me. You almost got me.
Hey man, that trade, I was gonna do a trade that would have helped us both, man. But you easily influenced, man. You let your peoples influence you, man.
No, Coach Corey set me straight.
Coach Corey, man, he just,
Coach Corey set me straight.
Coach Corey is Coach Corey, man. I mean, I pick him to win every year, and he just lets me. He's a disappointment, man. Coach Corey.
You won. Who did you play in the Super Bowl?
I played Jimmy in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
This is Jimmy first year in the league, and he done made it to the bowl and stuff, man.
Man, Baker played me. Baker made me lose out of the playoffs. Baker would have had a good game when he was if he wouldn't have had a good game burst car that day, I would have made the playoffs. He single-handedly cost me the playoffs.
What's that? Single-handedly cost you the playoffs?
Single-handedly. He sucked when I had him when I started him, and then when I didn't start him, he had the best game of his career.
Oh wow, that's crazy, man. This guy had a career day against you, man.
My own quarterback, I didn't start. Remember, I had him and Carter. They was playing each other. He just went to the Rams. I didn't think he was gonna play that day. He ended up starting that game.
And you had him on your bench.
I had him on my bench, and Carter sucked it up.
And that would have got you in the playoffs, wouldn't it?
Yep, they would have put me over Dino.
Yep. Dino slid his way into the playoffs.
Man.
I think Dino got knocked off. Who knocked Dino off, if I'm not mistaken?
I think it was Game. Yeah, Game related.
Game knocked him off. So
Game helped him out. Game, they played each other the week before, and Game didn't play everybody. I said, "Oh, come on, Game."
Yeah, Game played you, man. Game should have.
Right.
Game should have rocked everybody in that lineup, man. But
hey, Baker played me before Game played me. I was done anyway because the next week, the week of, even if Game wouldn't have played everybody, Carr and Baker both sucked. So it was. I know better next year. I'm gonna tell you that way.
What night was that game on, man?
On Monday? No, it was on a Thursday night because we was all on together.
It was Thursday night football when he threw that game-winning touchdown in the corner, man.
Yep. He threw like 3 touchdowns that game, and I was starting him. He couldn't throw one.
Man, he couldn't even throw one, huh?
Man, he couldn't pass COVID.
Damn.
Make no dang sense. What everybody else say? I guess they hiding out.
Hey man, Dino's the main one to say, man, let's start at 8:00. And I've been on her since 7:55. He's the main one to say, let's start at 8. Let's start at 8. And I hit the live button at 8. And I got everything set up.
Yeah, this my track practice at this time, so it's perfect for me.
Yeah, man, they do all this talking, man. But man, there's another one. She do all that talking and stuff, man.
My sis, she probably cooking something.
I don't care what she cooking, man. She go straight to hell, man, like the rest of them bums.
Whatever.
Go straight to hell like the rest of them bums, man. All of them they man, they ain't even keep. Hey, I told them keep that same. I want them to keep the same energy, man. When they win the league this year,
one scene show. We just completed.
Hey, when y'all win the league this year, whoever win the league, Jessica. Hey man,
right now.
I'm gonna pay you. Hey, I got you. I got y'all. We a team. I got y'all. CC in the building. Introduce yourself. Damn it. I'm not going to go to hell. I'm not introducing your ass.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying not to laugh. All right, let me get serious.
No, you better get serious, damn it.
All right.
And our funky ass had the nerve to go over to
Vale to get some food.
and take the picture. She loud as hell.
It's the one of the only world-class CC, the first lady. Boy, that Vale's chicken was fire. Them jumbo.
Hey, what Vale's at? I'm going by that tomorrow. What Vale's at?
No, you better not, motherfucker. Y'all owe me.
Hey, CC, what Vale's at?
It's Delmore Loop, but not
It's closer to the train, the Metrolink station.
Yeah, it's that way.
All right, I'm going tomorrow. I'm a FaceTime champ when I get there.
I'm just gonna block you out to Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. That's all I'm gonna do. That
You know what?
I just block you out.
I think I rolled past the other day. I said, "Oh, they stop and give me the honey hot."
I'm
That's
just
you
gonna block.
recommend the honey hot be busting?
I'm just gonna block y'all, man. But the honey hot do be busting though. I'm still blocking y'all ass to Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. That's what I do. I block y'all the Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then I just come back on live
I'm
with
gonna go
y'all.
on FaceTime when I get there and order my food.
See, y'all just don't leave well enough alone, man. Y'all like add insult to injury, man, which is not cool, man. Why? Well, just tell me why. Why you want to just do that, man?
It's fun.
Hey, you know what? I don't know why I'm not even on the phone with Crystal though, because I know tonight we're gonna get into it. Because her boy, them light-skinned boys playing the guy at basketball, and you know, we gonna see how this goes.
Man, we're gonna see how this entrance go, man, tonight. Man, we're gonna see how it go, man. It's gonna be interesting.
I will tell y'all exactly how this is gonna go. After this run, we thought the Warriors and the Kings was an electrifying series.
Mm-hmm.
After this series, it ain't even gonna be no point in watching.
See there?
It ain't even gonna be no point.
You think they're gonna barbecue Denver?
Oh, I think either one of them will barbecue them. I don't think Denver can beat. Denver
they whooping the Suns.
Well, I look. I could go and put that on as my "I told you so."
Chris Paul got hurt, which we all should have knew that was gonna happen.
I could have put that as my. That could be my "I told you so." I told everybody that it was gonna be the same scenario when Kevin Durant went. Not when he went to Brooklyn.
Now look who want to show up.
Hey, champ, you sound like a disgruntled employee today.
Yeah, man. This bastard say let's start at 8 because it's new job and it's new hours, and we get on at 8, and this motherfucker ain't here, man.
You didn't say that until 8:22, sir.
Man, nigga, you know I told. Dino's in the building. Dino's. I forgot we was on the air, man. I want us to get FCC fined and shit, man. I want an FCC fine.
It's
man.
too late. You done shot the sheriff and the deputy.
Champ, you thought we was on the corner for a second, didn't you?
Hey man, I thought we was on the block, man.
Yeah, because I was like, oh shit, we on time tonight, 8:30.
Man, we was over here before 8:30. Man,
Yeah, but in Dino's defense, all I saw was we live.
Live.
Nigga, you ain't say room open.
No. Dino said, hey, do this new hours. We gotta wrap it up at 8, man. So I had everything set up ready to go at 7:58.
But you didn't tell us that.
But I just knew y'all was gonna jump in here, man, because you said 8 o'clock.
You still gotta be like, hey, we ready at 8 o'clock. Because I'd have been on here.
I'm sitting up here watching.
As soon as you said live, I brought my ass upstairs, got signed into my computer. Presto.
Man,
right. I'm sitting up here watching American Idol YouTube clips.
Hey man, that sounds like another excuse, just like y'all gave me an excuse about my chicken, man. But that's cool though, man. Y'all,
Three piece.
Hey man, I don't want no damn turkey.
I sent you the coupon for church's chicken.
Hey man, we don't got no church's chicken up here. I'm not finna go 120 miles for no goddamn church's chicken. That's what I'm not gonna do.
I got a Popeyes.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna send you a picture. You can eat in spirit with me.
Hey man, I just did one YouTube show, man. I ain't even go to the bathroom, and I had to pee, man. I'm still holding pee, man.
Ain't,
I
ain't
had
nothing, ain't nothing a quick trip cup can't solve.
hey man, hey man, you act like I'm on. Hey man, I ain't no booger wood. I ain't no hood booger, man. You tripping, man? I ain't finna pee in no damn cup.
All
I
you need is
had
a big cute cup. You be all
I,
right.
I had to get you because I don't know what you said until I watched the replay. Because apparently you've been in here throwing shots at your boy. I come on like this nigga.
I say this bastard told us let's roll at 8, and
Hey,
this nigga
you
ain't
know.
even.
He still salty that he ain't been eating chicken every day this week.
Hey man, you said you off the yard bird for a while anyway.
No,
Yep.
I lied, man. I was looking for. Hey, I was looking for my chicken.
Clearly.
They told me you was getting summertime fun. You wasn't eating all that fried chicken and stuff.
Man, hey, look at here, man. I'm finna eat that chicken, man.
Man, we gonna get you some nice vegan options. So we gonna get you some hummus.
Look, man, I'm gonna
some
send you
kale, some broccolini, and some quinoa.
Look at her.
Right.
Now you right as
Kale,
sun.
Kale, quinoa, broccolini, wasn't none of that even discussed.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get some of the honey hot sauce from Bell's and make you some cauliflower wings.
There you go.
Hey man, I don't know. Y'all finna piss me off, man. Y'all insult my intelligence, man.
How much is
Man.
how much is it to ship some honey hot sauce to him when he makes some wings at home?
Hey man, I only when y'all give me I will go get the honey hot shrimp.
Shrimps.
Yes,
That's not in our budget. You said chicken shrimp costs more.
Hey, but the thing is,
then he switched venues on us, like he wanted to get some local shit. Whoa, you said Vales.
Hey,
you gotta come here and get Vales.
Hey, to be honest with you, the local shit cheaper than Vales. You want to be honest? I did y'all a solid. You a damn lie. Coach Corey takes the chicken. He know that chicken good.
Look here.
Speaking of Coach Corey,
I hope Vail does. I can take a picture with the man himself and eat my chicken and send you a picture.
I want you to take a picture of him. Hey, I want you to take a picture with
I'm having lunch with Vails and eating your chicken.
I want you to have lunch with Vales, man.
My office only like 7 minutes away. I'm pulling up. We both gonna be like this.
Hey,
I want you to have. Hold on, let me see if I can get Vales on the horn, man. Forget my boy Vales on the horn.
Co-sponsor, huh?
Yes, sir. See if I can get Vales from Vales Brothers. Fish, chicken, and shrimp on the line.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go by there tomorrow. Give me something to eat. Hey, yeah, Champ sent me by here, told me to go and get me something to eat.
Please leave your message for 31474.
Don't put his number out don't put his number out in the streets like that, BP.
I cut it off.
Okay.
I cut it off. I wasn't finna put Vales.
You ain't hit him with the 555.
Oh yeah. Hey, Vales want to be. Hey, you forgot. Hey, Vales from the streets. So now you call Vales at your own risk now. Hey, I want you to have. Hold on. Let me see if I can get Vales on the horn, man. I'll get my boy Vales on the horn.
Co-sponsor.
Yeah,
what's going on?
I don't know what's wrong with that one. That was disconnect right there. See if I can get Vales from Vales Brothers. Fish, chicken, and shrimp on the line.
Are you watching a live stream? Because it's a delay.
That was a Bluetoother, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go by there tomorrow. Give me something to eat.
Okay, that's where it's at.
Hey, yeah, Champ sent me by here, told me to go and get me something to eat.
Please leave your message.
That was it. Hey, y'all know what we ain't doing a long time, man? I got to get the man on the phone, man. I got to check on our brother, man, see how he doing, man. He ain't been on in a minute, man. We got to check on him, man.
We talking about Grandpa?
The other one.
Well,
Could I speak to Chris Storian?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey man, you are live on No Balls, No Glory with the crew, man. They miss you, man.
What's going on?
That's Chris Storian, y'all. Everybody's favorite.
You all right, Chris, man? You sound like you down in the sunken place.
What's up, y'all?
Man, you sound like you at the rehab, man.
No.
They didn't give you your dose for the night.
I'm just having a rough day, man.
You having a rough day, man?
Yeah, man. My body kind of messed with me today.
Oh man, we miss you, man. Hey, we say we got to get Chris Story. At least give him a call, see how he doing. Cause everybody, hey man, the crew had No Balls, No Glory. Hey, Chris Story and everybody's mama's favorite, man.
Yeah, man. I just think the weather messing with me a little bit, man. I'm all right.
Seasonal allergies.
Hey man, when will you have time in your busy schedule to grace us with your presence and talk sports, man?
Oh man, I have to see, man. What day do y'all do it?
Hey, Chris Storia, man, this shit ain't changed, man. Don't feed us no line of bullshit.
It's the
man.
same 2 days.
Same 2 days, man. Come on, Chris Storia.
When?
Tuesday, Thursday. You know, Coach Corey ain't gonna let you live it down, man.
This shit ain't changed. You know, hey,
If I felt better, I'll be bowling right now.
hey, we still on Tuesdays, and BP still can't get this motherfucker started on time.
Yeah,
From a man that just got her
on Tuesday and Thursday.
You just got her?
No, if I felt better, I'd be gone. I'd be bowling right now, but I just didn't feel good.
Hey man, hey, Coach Rick say we ripped Janet Jackson. Did we rip Janet Jackson the other day? He said we ripped her.
Y'all should have, because she didn't move worth a damn. I told people don't go see her.
It was good.
They say her concert was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my wife went. It was amazing.
Doubt it.
Yeah,
It was.
Sure, man.
Hey, Ludacris set it up. Janet knocked it off.
They say Janet Jackson knocked it out the park, man.
Hey, man, she still was moving like she's 20.
Man.
I'm cool.
She's a showman.
Hey, man, them ticket prices was too high.
Man,
Sky high. Like
Them
higher than a
prices, man.
giraffe's ass.
I was trying to upgrade me and my wife's ticket the last
Story,
week.
man, I'm gonna let you go, man.
$400.
Yes, brother. But when you feel like it,
Right.
hey man, Tuesday, Thursday, man, 8:00. Jump on with us, man.
Hey, 8 o'clock,
What's up,
8:30, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Hey, man, you
Somewhere Tuesday night. We can't give you a specific time.
You can jump on this motherfucker as late as about 11 o'clock, man. We'll still be on here fucking with the people's chat.
All right, yo.
All right, brother. Hey man, that was my man.
Especially if you start talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, once football hit, yeah, we're gonna be on here for a while.
Oh man, I gotta get my boy too, man.
See, like right now, he doing.
See, like right
this.
now, we could be getting through the topics, and my man doing phone a friend.
He doing phone a friend. No good dang on well. In 15 minutes, he gonna be wanting to watch this game.
Hey man.
Hey, man, shout out to my boy Bryce Harper back in the lineup today, man, against the Dodgers.
And shout out to my 2 Canadian teams that are still surviving. Go Canada.
Also, shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies, man.
For doing something right.
Shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies, man.
But doing something right, but still wrong. Why they still wrong in the way they
No,
did?
wasn't nothing wrong about that. He was a fucking clown. Y'all should have got rid of him.
For not wanting to re-sign that asshole who bringing them down. And now they only got one asshole on the team, the gun-toting young fool.
Hey, man, we was all once young fools, man.
But did y'all hear?
But we weren't gun-toting fools with NBA contracts.
But did you hear what they said though?
Yeah, we wasn't.
You hear what the Memphis Grizzlies said? Are we getting into it right now? Go ahead, go for it.
Man, we go.
So we have no intentions of bringing your ass back.
They said they're going to take a new approach to trash talking this coming up season. Oh, you think?
Hey man, which one y'all want to do first, man? Y'all want to do this NFL draft recap or the NBA? I'm gonna let y'all call it, man.
Let's do the
Rick
draft.
say-
Let's do the draft recap.
Coach Rick say I paid $39 for tickets and Friday, and the price was 17 for the tickets, and Friday the price was 17 for a ticket. Oh,
Damn.
Coach, man, hey, sometimes you gotta just sit it out, man. Catch it at the last minute, man. Hey, Coach Rick said the shrimp is fire from Vale's brothers. Coach Rick done had them shrimp from Vale's, man.
Yeah, they fire. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get them again.
That's why I wanted to get the man himself on her, Vales, man. I just wanted y'all to hear Vales, man. He may have some deals for y'all, man. You never know.
Yeah, we need that NBNG discount.
We need a whole no balls, no glory special on the menu, man.
You have some kind of special plate of combination of fish, shrimp, and chicken.
Can I speak to Mr. Eric Vales?
Hey, my niggas win, man.
Hey,
I ain't ready to see the game.
Hey, Vales, you are live with the crew on No Balls, No Glory, man.
What's up, fella? What's going on, man?
What up? What up?
What's up,
What's
Mr.
up?
Vales?
Man.
Yeah, home of the best food in St. Louis.
Hey, man, hey, the Knicks, hey, for y'all don't know, Vales is a Knicks fan, baby.
Oh boy.
Hey, Vales, the Knicks is up right now, man.
No, they are.
They down 95-93 with little under 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Okay, yeah. I'm finishing up now. I'm getting ready to go out there and watch the end.
Hey, Crystal came by there on Friday and got the chicken and
Saturday.
and she loved it. The first lady of
That's
No
what's
Balls,
up,
No
man.
Glory came by. I'm telling them, hey, Bill, shout out your location, man.
Oh, okay, let me break it all down. Bale's Brothers Shrimp, Chicken, and Fish. We have 4 locations in the United States. 4 locations. We got 3 in St. Louis, 1 in Houston. And in St. Louis, we got 1 on Delmore, 5942 Delmore. And then we have another location on 4420 Manchester in the Grove. And then I got 1 out here working right now out here in St. Peter's at 1320 Triad Center Drive. We're partnered up with a beer tap company. It's called Chillax. So we inside of Chillax. And then we have 2 different brands. They on one side of the building, I'm on the other side of the building.
All right. I'm gonna have to check out that St. Peter's location.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my brother and them about the St. Peter's location.
The St. Peter location is right off Junkerman.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
Man, I just drove by there. I could have dropped in and got me some Vale's chicken fish.
Mhm.
Hey, man.
We don't open up to like 3 o'clock on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and otherwise on the weekends they be jamming. And then we do brunch on Sundays.
Oh, y'all
Okay.
do brunch on Sundays, E?
Yeah, 10:30 to 3:30.
Hey, man, if y'all y'all got
Oh man, I ain't gonna be there this
Fish, chicken,
Sunday,
and
but I'll
shrimp.
be there next Sunday for brunch.
Hey, man,
You know
Vales,
what we do shrimp and grits out here, bro.
Hey.
I ain't gonna be lie though, man. I put my shrimp and grits up against anybody.
see,
Anybody.
slamming. Hey, Vales,
Yeah.
tell them what's your specialty, man. Tell them what's your specialty, man.
Our shrimp, chicken, and fish, man. Them honey hot wings. Honey hot on everything.
Man,
Everything honey hot.
Hey, honey hot on everything, man. DC, what's the word tonight, though? What y'all talking about tonight, nigga?
Hey,
Y'all
man.
y'all be having me going, man.
Hey, Vales, we finna recap this NFL draft from the this past weekend, and then
Okay, so
we're
let
gonna
me
talk
get-
about this NBA and the teams that got eliminated. Then Coach Corey, you got your gone fishing ready tonight, Coach Corey?
Hey man, I'm gonna have my gone fishing ready tonight, man. Cause the Kings, they gone. They gone, baby.
Y'all know, man.
Uh-huh.
Real quick, I
Amen.
appreciate your call, man. I'm probably getting heard all throughout the nation, man. So I appreciate that.
Man.
But look, I had a couple teams. I put the NFL down a few years ago. My team a couple teams I had let me down. So I kind of disassociated myself, but I ended up picking me up a new team.
Who's
So
your
I want y'all to talk about them. I want y'all to talk about them Houston Texans, man. See what we gonna do next couple years, dog.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
they about to kill it.
hey, they gonna be. Hey, if they get
It's
them
gonna be a problem, man.
It's gonna
Hey,
be
gonna be a
Jacksonville and
problem.
Houston
Hey.
battling it out.
In the AFC North, they gonna be a problem, man.
South.
South, buddy.
The
South.
South, oh, AFC South, they will be a problem, man.
Cause
How you gonna be a Ravens fan and call them the AFC North?
Hey, man.
We'll give them that one. It's late.
they team was stacked
No, we got
last
three
year
on that
on
team, too.
defense.
Oh, y'all do got what's the name from St. Louis on that team, ain't he? What's my man name?
But
wow.
where? Who
Yeah.
on Houston team? What's his name? J.O.
Yeah.
J.O. Owens, yeah, Owens.
Owens, yeah.
Owens.
Yeah.
Jonathan Owens,
Wow.
yeah. CBC.
Simone Biles' husband.
Yep.
That's right.
TBC. Yep.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah.
man, they gonna be a problem.
Oh,
They
man.
Hey,
can
man,
fix
Vales,
it.
man, we
Come on.
appreciate you,
Oh,
man. Hey,
shout out.
we're gonna be by and show you love, man. Hey, Vales Brothers Fish, Chicken, and Shrimp, the best in the Midwest, baby.
And what's up?
Uh-oh.
Get together and y'all all get together one time, man. I'm gonna feed y'all. Let me know.
All right, Vales. Hey, we appreciate that, brother. We got
Maybe
you,
we'll
man.
have our draft party there. Wink,
Hey,
It'll
wink.
be hey,
We
it'll
do a
be
live
all us.
draft over
Yeah.
there. We do our fantasy draft, man. When we do it live this year, man. We
People
might be
tell
over
me
there.
they ain't coming.
All right, Vales,
Yeah,
we
let
got
me-
you,
let-
brother.
Let me know, man.
Okay.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man. I love the show, dog.
All right, man. We appreciate you, Vales.
I be cracking up, dog. Love the show.
All right, Vales. Have a
And
good one, brother.
I got a female on that too, be talking that stuff up in sports, man.
Oh yeah,
Hey, the
that's
first
how
lady, man.
balls don't look, man.
For sure.
Hey, Val,
Have a good one, brother. All right.
hey, Val, make sure you
All
stay
right.
tuned. We're gonna
Later.
talk about
Later.
People's Champ, little choke chain. Make sure you stay tuned.
Hey man, big shout out to my boy Vales, man. I was talking
So
about
Ty
Cap-
Moses can't party.
right.
Ah,
Don't worry about it. I'm finna
Don't
get
turn
his
your
ass.
camera off now, dog.
I'm finna get. I'm finna get. Hey, this chain almost probably older than him. Hey,
You can't even tuck that motherfucker in.
Get your ass on camera, looking ass
Hey.
boy.
Hey,
Get your ass on camera, looking boy.
hey, it's a couple
Reed?
pit bulls mad as hell that chain so tight.
Hey man, first of all, my chain is not tight. It's loose chain.
Oh shit.
Y'all just be hating, boy. Y'all are some bona fide haters, man.
I'm sweating over here, dog.
Y'all are bona fide haters, man.
Hold on, I gotta get
Hey.
some tissue. I'll be back.
You see West 10 ain't bring his ass on camera yet.
Oh,
'Cause he
man.
know what's
you know, I
coming.
always good.
Hey man,
You know, I had to throw one at you, People's Champ.
I know.
What's going on?
Hey man, what's up, West? West in the building. Tell him what you do, West. Tell him about yourself, West.
Man, what it do, what it be, man? It's your
Hey.
boy, Mr. West Tennessee. Y'all already know what it do, man. From Tennessee to the Lou. Y'all damn sure better know what to do. You hear me? What's up
Man.
with it?
hey, what up,
That's
West
like
Hill?
that.
Hey man, last time I seen a chain that tight, nigga, it was on a hustle.
Oh, now, goddamn. Now you finna start Fred Douglas, huh?
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
I got Frederick Douglass hitting me
No,
now,
it was-
man.
It was on a swing, nigga. It was greased up.
Now I'm gonna tell you, this dude. Hey, what's up, Percy Payton? This dude calls me, man, and say, "Hey, People's Champ." He say, "Man," he say, "Hey, man, no, over my thing."
Hey, CC, you crazy motherfucker.
Hey, man. Hey, man. So that's what you doing, CC?
People Champ looking at.
Oh,
Hey,
my goodness.
hey. That's a tight little red, though. So be
Yeah.
real.
Check light. What's going on, Check light?
Hey, he just trying to be quiet so we don't get on him.
Hey, man, what the?
That's usually the best policy when the roasting starts. Just
Hey,
be
man.
quiet.
Hey, Nino, you
What
check it
up?
out. Look,
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what,
Hey,
game, what game related it, man?
you know,
I don't
Pawpaw.
know, man. I don't
Oh,
know what
man.
game, man.
Damn, they got you, VP, dog.
Nigga, they ain't get me. Get up out of here, chump. Nowhere near me. Hey man, I like that though. I like that chain. But this ain't
Oh,
no
man.
chain,
Gave me
man.
that chain. Look at
You
that.
can't even tuck that mug in.
Hey man, this chain, hey, this chain been around this neck for years, brother.
Cause you can't get
Oh,
that motherfucker off.
That like
Look like you
the
outgrown that
chain of
motherfucker,
apartheid.
He can't get that motherfucker off.
Hey man,
Motherfucker ain't got no room.
hey man,
Linked.
this chain is so loose, man. Y'all can kiss my ass. I like how all you bastards come on here diverting tonight, though, man.
How we divert? I mean, you tee it up. I mean, I'm just saying,
it's all
keep it
love,
100.
man.
Like you set us up.
You
Hey man,
we
I
getting all
got you.
sensitive and shit.
Hey, you know I ain't sensitive. You know I'm fall for that. But you better bring your country ass on this camera though.
He not.
Yeah. He ain't.
He not.
I got two hot ones in the chambers for your
Hey
ass.
man, hey
Look at
man, I'm
that.
taking my meds right now, man. I'll be on in a few.
Oh shit! I already know what time it is. Hey, I already know what time it is. He say he taking his meds. Shit, goddamn.
AKA pregame.
Hey, Wesley, I done did me a hard 10 hours today.
Man,
I gotta get this medicine in my system, man.
Oh man.
Hey man, NFL draft, man.
Oh, you gotta give us a second to recover. My chest hurt.
Hey man, hey, I ain't gonna even go there, man. That'll kick off more roasting and stuff, man. I ain't finna go there.
Yeah, you know, you get too many black people together, it's gonna happen.
Hey, you know how we do it, boy. Hey, ain't nobody safe at the cookout, dog.
No,
Ain't nobody.
It's like ain't nobody safe on the bus in grade school.
Ain't everybody. Oh,
You better either you cook or get cooked.
Hey, ain't nobody safe on the Metro Link. Ain't nobody safe. Hey, wasn't nobody safe on the Bi-State back in the day. You got on there, hey, you blaze.
Actually, I learned. I got
Hey,
cooked so much in grade school. I was like, I'm tired of this shit. I
Don't
start
go-
firing back.
hey, you either A, get on first and go all the way to the back, or B, when you get picked up last, you find the first seat behind the bus driver so nigga can leave you alone.
Better find you a nice quiet buddy in the front. Be like, save me a seat.
Hey man,
I don't know how to Joan.
Because they gonna get you back there, man. I'm talking the time y'all take off, we gonna blaze you to
the whole bus ride.
And God forbid we desagging, dog. Y'all know how we come when we deseg.
Something off from Walnut Park all the way to Creve Coeur.
Oh my God, yes.
Get blasted.
Hey, we talking about from Martin Luther King and Newstead all the way out to Rid in the middle, man. You know what time it was, dog. Hey man, NFL draft recap, man. I'm gonna have to slide out, man.
The bladder getting to you.
What you say? The what?
Your bladder.
Oh hell yeah, man! I've been having to pee for the longest, man.
I was gonna say air restriction from the chain.
No, I ain't got to poop. Oh, now you trying to talk about that? See, you talking? You got that tight ass T-shirt underneath that gray button up, so don't even go there, baby.
Actually, this blue to get your eyes checked, homie. It's blue.
Blue what?
It's powder blue.
Oh, okay. It don't matter. It's still tight as motherfucker. Hey man, let's go and jump off of this NFL draft recap. Before the draft recap, ex-Raiders Henry Ruggs pleads guilty in fatal DUI case.
3 to 10.
Yeah, he done snatched out.
You hear me? What's going on?
He probably took the load. If you plead guilty, you get 3. You fight it, you're gonna get 10.
3 to 10 in Nevada State Prison. And Henry Ruggs is a little bitty guy, man. I don't know how to
toss his little ass up.
Hey man, hey,
I hope he put his little rookie contract away.
Hey man,
so he got something when he come out.
Put some of that money that was guaranteed up and away, man. Up and away. So hopefully some of that money got put up and everything. Man, 3-10, man. 3-10 for Henry, real old Henry, man. Lesson learned, though, man. Hey, don't you be drinking and driving, man. Hey,
Speaking of drinking and driving, BP, what the hell is going on in Peoria, man? Some chick DUI and killed 2 people, and she has like zero remorse. It was a female because somebody was talking about it earlier.
you sure it was because
It was Peoria because it was in the Pekin, whatever y'all newspaper is up there. The Pekin.
Pekin is probably like the next town over, but you know, that's all considered the Peoria area, Pekin. But if you tell a person from Pekin, hey, we heard you on, no, we from Pekin. But Pekin is one of those towns that when I got up here, I learned the hard way. If you of my complexion, you don't
the wrong side of the tracks.
You don't drive through there at night.
That's sundown town.
Sundown, yes, it is, sir. You do not drive through that. You don't do it.
Yes, people, those still exist. If you didn't know,
they still exist. You do not drive through Pekin.
Usually, it's a quiet small town. It's one main road, and they probably got one signal, and it's usually flashing.
Don't drive through that town, man.
If you drive through, you better don't speed. Don't give them a reason to pull you over.
Don't do it, man, because you will find out the hard way with Pekin. If you go through Pekin, you will find out the hard way.
Speed limit 65, so I'm going 52. Old head on the steering wheel, driving like an old lady.
10-2.
It was a big time accident yesterday on Interstate 55, man, right on the outskirts of Springfield, man. It was a big dust storm, man. It was so bad, man. Dust storm, man. So what it is up here near Springfield, they got a lot of farmland, and the farmers was flipping over the land, their dirt and stuff, and there was a whole lot of topsoil that was still just blowing and stuff. So it was a big gust. It was a big dust storm, and it blew off the farms onto the interstate, and it was accidents galore, man. When I say accidents galore, people piling in, hitting each other and everything, just accidents on top. 6 people lost their lives yesterday. 6 people lost their lives. 2 18.
It's up to 7. It's up to 7.
7 now. And a couple 18-wheelers hit each other and exploded. It was just like they couldn't see nothing in front of them. And it was just a nightmare, man, on interstate. It took them, the highway was shut down for around 3 or 4 hours and everything. 75 vehicles, 7 died, 4 injured. 75 vehicles in this accident. Insurance company's nightmare, man. It was an insurance company's nightmare, man. And I'm like, oh my gosh, man.
You ain't never lied.
And the crazy thing about it, CC can speak. She is with the insurance company.
Insurance woman on that motherfucker. Listen at it.
Yeah, that was insurance company's worst nightmare, man.
Jeez.
Worst freaking nightmare, man. So, man.
I ain't no dust, goddamn, man. I don't think I ever really heard of a goddamn dust storm in real life.
Yeah. If you're up here,
It's better be lucky it ain't no, well, I know Missouri got rid of it. Used to stack limits.
Yep. You're right. See,
Used to stack limits. So if you don't know what stacking limits is,
hell no.
If you got, like, say you got 4 cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you in like one of it's like, say it's a fatal accident or accident where somebody's severely injured, lose a limb or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then the policy pays, it stacks the total occurrence. So like your policy set up $100,000 for bodily injury, property damage, $300,000 total for any one accident. So if somebody gets severely injured where they got to learn how to walk again or something like that, that means that $300,000 gets paid. So if you got 4 cars, stack it 3 times.
Damn.
That's what the insurance companies will pay out.
Are you serious?
300,000 times.
Wow.
That is what they
300,000
gonna tell you.
times 4. 300,000 times 4. But
Damn.
it gotta be a like a severe like
Like
policy
fatal.
limit. Actually, like we had a customer who she got ran off the road and they stacked her policy. This was a while back. She had to learn how to walk again. So
Damn.
that policy paid out policy limits. So
that paid the limit, you said, see, that paid the policy limit out.
yep. So you gotta think about it. You got 7 people who have passed away, then that will pay out whatever the policy limit is on that policy 7 times, plus the damage to each car. And yeah, it gets up there, and it gets up there quickly in bad accidents.
Mm.
And that's why when I get those phone calls when people yelling or fussing about their insurance and went up $4,
Really, for
like-
$4?
like I like at any given time we could pay out millions for one of your accidents. I had one day guy called, one know why my insurance went up. Well, sir, your son had 2 accidents in 30 days and it paid out $25,000.
Yeah. Sound like Morton talking about I'm not paying the fine.
So I don't know what you expected us to do. He kind of ran into a building. So feel sorry. That's gonna be a mess, an insurance mess, nightmare, because it's not something. It's a dust. What was it? A dust storm?
Dust storm.
Yeah, that ain't usual. You got windstorm.
What would they
Hailstorm.
classify that as, a act of God?
Act of God. So it's not gonna be like something.
Nobody's gonna
anything-
have a policy that has dust storm.
Yeah, it's gonna fall under wind.
Yeah.
It's gonna fall under wind. So it's not gonna be something that the person, whoever.
But my thing is like, okay, you see that you have no visibility. Pull over. No, I'm just gonna keep driving and I can't see shit.
Hey man, that's what it is, man. Pull over when and it's just like that, man. Just running, piling into each other. Boom, 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 and then you got these 18-wheelers with zero visibility. Them the ones that should have really been doing the pulling over, because the 2 18-wheelers that hit, they exploded.
Were they gas tankers?
Yeah, it was a lot of
there you
diesel
go.
fuel, a lot of diesel fuel all over the highway and stuff, dog.
18-wheelers are only good to follow when it's fall.
That's it.
Man. Oh man. People
when it's
running
fall.
up behind 18-wheelers, man. It was just a horrible day, man. Hey man, let's talk about the Packers, man. They gave Jordan Love a 1-year extension, man.
Yeah, they went from to get this dude. He ain't played.
They gave him $22.5 million on the 1-year extension, man. So he got paid.
Right.
Yeah, I mean the minimum no 22.5. Yep. 22.5, man. Hey, that's around right for the franchise tag if they franchise tagged him and everything.
Well, they boxed themselves in. You knew Rodgers was leaving. You had this rookie who ain't played. It was quarterbacks that be had, and you just sat there with your hands in your pocket.
The thing is, man, Jordan Love they should have gave Jordan Love opportunity to get in and do what he needed to do, give him some reps and everything, but he ain't really had no time to get in there and showcase, man.
Well,
hey, man,
they stuck with him now.
The Chiefs re-signed Jerick McKinnon, and they declined Clyde Edwards-Helaire option.
As predicted.
I think somebody did say that. Did you say that, D?
I said that last week. They have no need for him.
No need for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They got McKinnon, they third down back,
Pacheco.
and then they got Pacheco. They first, second down back.
And they picked up old boy from Tampa. What was his name?
With the dreads, man, Ronald
Yep.
Jones.
Ronald Jones.
So there's really no need for Elwin Soler. Will he latch on to another team? Will Clyde latch on to another team?
Somebody else will pick him up. I mean, he ain't gonna make much because he fumbles. That's like a receiver that can't catch.
Which team would need a running back? Hey, I'm gonna tell you what be a solid.
I'll tell you a team that don't need a fucking running back.
Who?
The Philadelphia Bulldogs.
Oh man, they have a lot of running backs, buddy. Hey,
I'm not touching them in fantasy. I'm good.
Hey man, I don't care what nobody say, man. I'm gonna still go. Hey,
go ahead, take Swift. Go ahead.
But see, the
We
thing
know
is,
he was.
I know he is.
But see, the thing is, y'all got to look at it. Swifty in a good position this year, man.
He's splitting 4 ways, bro. 4,
Hey.
not 2, not 3, 4. You forgot Rashad Penny's there too.
Hey
Kenneth
man,
Gainwell and Boston Scott.
I'm not worried about Boston Scott.
He's still a factor. That dude gets
Gainwell,
carries.
But Swifty, man, catches it out the backfield. He that release safety valve.
And
Hey,
Jalen
Swifty-
Hurts likes to run the ball too.
when he got
basically,
Swift. But thing is, if
everybody-
he gets somebody like Swifty, he don't have to run as much. He can dump it
Everybody
off
in
to
the
Swift.
everybody in the no balls, no glory league. Beware of the trade that is coming your way that includes Swifty in it.
He put
man.
the disclaimer out now.
He almost got me last year with this shit.
That's the thing, man. That's why I'm a champion, man. Because I don't. Hey,
That's
I
why
know-
you a
I see the stuff.
chump.
Hey, man, I see the stuff that's right. The writing on the wall, man.
We see your bullshit trade offers coming a mile away.
Hey, but the team for Clyde Edwards-Helaire to go to. But you gotta sit back. Let's sit back and think. What would be a good little fit for him right now? For the now,
Rams.
I would say the Jets, and I'm gonna tell you why the no. I'm gonna tell you why the Jets, because what's the name of coming off that knee injury?
Brees Hall. Okay.
Brees Hall is coming off the knee injury, and there won't be too much pressure on him back there with the Jets, man.
Till he start fumbling.
I mean, look at the other backs they got, man. Brees Hall, we know Brees Hall is their number one.
They
But,
got they got old boy from Jacksonville.
Actually,
And they still had Knight, the back from North Carolina. They still got him. He was solid. They don't really need him.
I don't know. Let me see they running back.
If anything, they got Conklin.
They got Michael Carter.
Michael Carter, that's the guy. Michael
Carter. Then they got now. See, I'm gonna tell you who clowned last year. Zonovan Knight.
Knight. That's what I'm saying. They got Knight.
Was the one. Knight was the one that clowned last year.
They don't need another running back.
They don't need. They may not need another running back.
The Rams are the ones that needs a running back.
We live, Jimbo. I'm up for a minute. We live on the earth right now.
Coach Rick Wright, NFL's in it.
All right, I'm gonna call you.
Actually,
back
it's more like a 3 to 4 running back rotation, coach.
I'm gonna call you tonight.
Jimbo, he lying. The Lakers game, get ready to come on. He ain't finna call nobody.
Right.
He lying, man.
It's a 3 to 4
lying.
back rotation because Dolphins just picked up they just drafted another running back and picked up another one. And they already got 3 cats down there already. They got Wilson, they got Most Hurt, and they just picked up somebody else in the trade. I can't remember who it was.
Who, the Dolphins?
The Dolphins.
Hey man, they all go into that 2-3 back rotation, like Coach Rick said, man. What now? See, look at the Commanders, man. Tutty, that's your boy. What's the name gonna be? What's the name gonna be the number one back in there? Brian
Williams.
Robinson.
Oh, Robinson.
Brian
I keep wanting
Robinson.
to call him Brian Williams for some reason.
Brian Robinson gonna be number one. I honestly thought they would have tried to shop Antonio Gibson, dog. I'm being perfectly honest. I thought they would have got rid of Antonio Gibson, man.
You need 2 backs.
You do.
I'm just surprised their asses didn't take a quarterback in the draft.
Yeah, Jacoby. I guess they finna push the chips in with Jacoby, man.
That's dumb.
Hey, dog.
You already got a
hey,
young team. You might as well get your franchise quarterback.
Hey, D, they pushing the chips in with Jacoby Brissett, dog. But I'm gonna tell you that little dynamic person, man. Hey, Jahan Dotson, man. Hey, this should be a breakout year for him, man. Hey, he did good last year, but Jahan Dotson, he finna go crazy this year, man.
Depends on who's throwing the ball.
Jacoby. I'm not really impressed with Jacoby as a passer though, too, man.
Jacoby's a game manager.
What was the quarterback that they had there last year, man?
Heineke.
Heineke. He's no longer on the roster. Where's Heineke at?
He gone?
Damn, he on the watch.
That was their guy.
You got Jacoby Brissett, Tim Morant, Jake Fromm, and Sam Howell. Those are the four quarterbacks.
Sam Howell was the person they was pumping up.
Yeah. Rookie. He was a rookie last year.
Now that's why they didn't take a quarterback, because they took one last year. That makes sense now.
Let me see what round that they draft Sam Howell in, see if they invested in him. 5th round pick. I mean, 5th round. That's a hit or miss pick, man, right there. 5th round.
Didn't they take Stetson Bennett? No, that was the Rams.
The Rams picked Stetson Bennett up, and you guys said they weren't gonna get drafted.
I thought his ass wasn't gonna get drafted because it got to round 4. I was like, he ain't getting drafted.
Man, he got drafted, buddy. Hey, man, but
one of the last quarterbacks drafted.
Yeah. So you got to think Clyde Edwards-Helaire fit in somewhere.
Rams
running the ball. You think the Rams?
Rams. They got Cam Akers and who else after him?
Oh man, good question. Who do they got after Cam Akers out there in San Francisco? I mean, out there in LA. They don't got nobody after Cam. What was Henderson? I did not like
Darrell Henderson. He's terrible.
I hated that dude, man. And people will still pick this fool up, man. I hated that dude, man.
They only picked him up because he was getting carries.
Yes. You got Cam Akers. Who else you got? What's his name from Notre Dame? Kyron Williams. He started. He was eating for a minute too. The boy from
flash
Notre
in the
Dame.
pan.
Yeah, I like Kyron. I mean, Kyron. Hey, he did a thing in Notre Dame, man. But hey, he was out there. I mean, they go hurt. I mean, you got Van Jefferson. That's gonna probably get some more volume this year. Tutu Atwell. I mean, you know their main boy is Cooper. Then they still got Higbee. Man, Rams.
They in rebuild mode. Kroenke done got his little Super Bowl. They just blew it up now. Because I think even Aaron Donald wants out.
I think so too. But Aaron Donald don't want to retire. He want to get him another ring, though, man.
You're gonna see a lot of people try to go to the Jets now.
Yep. Go to the Jets. Hey, they go to the Jets. Hey, Houston ain't looking like a bad destination, man.
No, I mean, but if you're trying to win now, like Houston's trending up, but I don't see them winning like this year. I think they'll be a playoff team.
Yeah. Man. We're gonna see how that one goes, man. Let's do our draft recap, man. Let's look at this draft, man. I'm gonna go through this first round.
Pull it up. Pull up that draft.
Let's talk about this NFL draft. This
Draft
first
was
round.
wacky as hell.
That was a crazy draft, wasn't it?
A lot of moving and shaking.
A lot of moving parts, wasn't it? Let me go to our NFL draft. Let me share my screen with the good people of No Balls, No Glory. We're gonna see some things tonight in this draft. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna widen my screen so everybody can see it.
So we gotta let Track Life get his rant out real quick.
Track Life, you there, brother? Bryce Young, number 1. CJ Stroud. the biggest shock was what's the name of man was Houston doubling back around and getting Will Anderson, man.
They had a gang of picks.
Hey, Coach Rick, man, you know Coach Rick go and talk his talk. Hey man,
Seahawks A+ draft.
hey, he gave us the Hawks an A+ draft. Anthony Richardson, Devin Witherspoon. That's an Illinois boy.
But of course, the
Paris
Seahawks win defense. Okay, Coach, and who's y'all running back since y'all got rid of Penny? I mean, K9. I keep forgetting about
They got
K9.
Kenneth Walker, man. You tripping, dog. They got it. I'm finna just go one step further, pull up the Seahawks. We finna appease Coach tonight, man. Coach tuned in with us, man. Let's check out Coach's team, what they did, man. Okay, this is Seattle Seahawks draft right here, man. They got Devin Witherspoon. This was the steal right here.
Yeah, that was the steal.
Man,
At 20.
I thought he was gonna fall out. Man, I thought we were gonna get him in Baltimore. Damn, I thought he was gonna get him, boy. I thought he was gonna fall right in that lap in Baltimore, baby. I say, man, I hope, man, they picked him up so damn fast, man. I say, boy, I just knew we were gonna get this dude, man.
Damn, y'all fell in love with these Big Ten players.
Man, I just knew we was gonna get him, man.
Doubled up on Michigan, Ohio State, and Illinois.
They did. And they picked and Ohio State, Seattle picked them 2 picks in front of us because we picked Zay Flowers right after that.
I kind of questioned that pick.
Zay Flowers?
Yeah, you basically got Devin Duvernay again.
No, we didn't. You a damn lie. We got the next we got Tyreek Hill, dude. That's what we got.
See, that's that homer in you talking.
That's the thing, though, man. Hey, you gotta sit back and think. Look who on the. We got Odell too. So hey, you got Zay Flowers. Hey, that's that home run.
But look,
right
understand. Y'all got Odell, but y'all don't have prime Odell.
Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah,
Odell,
that makes a difference.
Odell right now, you ain't seen. Hey, have you been seeing Odell workout? Hey, man,
Workout
Odell,
games is not the same.
Hey, man, Odell. Hey, Odell.
No,
we got.
You better show him some damn respect on the field, Odell. They ain't gonna disrespect him. They gonna double him still. It don't matter which Odell it is.
They drafted Kenny McIntosh as they running back in Seattle, man.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even see that pick. 7th round?
Uh-huh. Georgia running back fell all the way to 7.
He was a smaller back though.
6 foot. Man, they was talking about off the field issues and stuff, man.
Shit, like half of Georgia's team had off the field issues.
Man, that's a lot of them, man. Let's go to CC's Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
There, I knew it. There it comes. Here it comes.
Let's see what.
Who Pittsburgh pick up?
Let's
see
see
what grade you get a Steeler because they went all defense. Defense and line.
They got Broderick Jones, one of the best offensive linemen in the draft. Hey,
Sorry,
man.
I stepped away.
Hey, I know.
I give him a B. I give him a B.
The Darnell Washington pick was a nice pickup.
Yeah.
Hey, man, who did not now? Seattle had their third. No, did they have the third pick? Arizona. He said Arizona messed that up.
Shocker, right?
Arizona was gonna end up getting Will Anderson, coach. He put like this. Will Anderson wasn't finna fall in y'all lap at 5. Arizona would have snatched him up first to help rebuild that defense. So y'all wasn't gonna get Will Anderson, coach, man. It sounded good though. Sound good.
It sound good.
But y'all wasn't gonna get him. Joey Porter Jr.
Keep it in the family.
I like. I didn't realize it. I noticed it, but I never put it together like that. The Steelers have a real habit of drafting siblings.
Mm-hmm. The White brothers.
The Edmund twin.
Yep.
There was some other. They drafted Cam's little brother last year.
Hayward.
Yep.
And somebody
They just love it, man.
keep it in the family.
That's what they do, man. Hey, man, let's see what my Saints did.
Yeah.
Man. My
You
other Saints.
finally claiming them. Your Saints.
My other
Right.
my other team, man.
Hold on. He claiming them now.
He claiming them now.
Hey, man, y'all already give them to me, so I say my other team,
I
man.
give them to you.
God damn. Hey, Brian Brees, Isaiah Foskey. Yeah, it look like they gonna get the brakes beat off of them with them of these picks, man.
Yeah, they didn't really improve their team very much.
Now Isaiah a beast now. Don't get it twisted now. Isaiah is a beast off that edge, man. He's a beast, man.
I see they picked the running back because old Kamara, we don't know how many games he gonna get.
3rd round. But they say this is the winner of the draft, man.
Yeah, these heifers got both Georgia linemen.
They got D tackle and the linebacker. They got 2
And
first team
got their corner
All-Americans.
and the cornerback.
Hey, Ringo, yup. They got 2 first team All-Americans and a second team All-American.
As I said, Philadelphia Bulldogs.
Hey, man, then Tanner, he's gonna probably sit for a minute, man. But they love this kid on, man. They love his arm, man. But he's definitely sitting behind Jalen Hurts for some years to come. Let's see what the 49ers did, man.
They drafted a kicker. That's all I know about the Niners. Somebody drafted a kicker and somebody drafted a punter.
They drafted a kicker in the third round. That's pretty early to pick up a kicker, man. But
way early.
But they say they got the best place kicker in college, though, man. Jake Moody, though. He got the best place kicker in college, man.
With that porn stash. Go back to his pictures.
Jake Moody.
Yeah.
There it is. hey, he got the Fu Manchu, baby.
He got that petty stash, man.
And then they got the Bama tight end, man. This was a solid pick for him, man. That Bama tight end.
Oh, I thought his name was 2020 or something like that.
What's his name? Latu.
It's Latu. I thought it was 2020.
Cameron Latu. He's gonna be on the other side of Kittles and stuff. But you know, Kittle's been having injury issues and everything.
Yeah.
So let's go up a little bit. Let's see the Vikings, what they do, man, what they think.
They got somebody to put on the other side of Jefferson.
Hey, they got a killer, man. Jordan Addison, man. Hey,
he kind of small though.
5'11". That's a
no,
pretty decent
173. 173.
He got to pick up some weight though. He frail, man. But 5'11".
There's a lot of frail cats that got drafted. There's a cornerback like weigh 162 or something like that.
Yep, 178. They got LSU. It seemed like damn, they just went to 2 schools. Minnesota. They would say that USC and LSU.
That's what it looked like.
That's exactly what it looks like, man.
Low key, they did take a running back with their last pick because I've been hearing some rumblings about Cook.
It's the Houston Texans, man.
There he is, Henry Tuau.
Yeah.
That's the linebacker, not the tight end.
Linebacker. But hell, that's the other one that was on the other side of what's the name? On the other side of Will Anderson.
See, low key, didn't nobody pay attention to that. They got both of them.
They got both linebackers from Bama, man. They got a center, 2nd round. Hey, somebody got to get the ball to CJ Stroud, right?
Mm-hmm. He's ranked number 3.
Yep. Then they got another center. They was high. I guess lineman, man. They can go later on and stuff, man.
Man, but they took 2 centers. That's weird.
They took a center in the 2nd round and one in the 6th round.
And they still got a old boy down there, right? The tackle.
Yep. They still got the tackle. Yep.
Yeah, because you're gonna need somebody because Bryce. You need
Laramie-
somebody watching his backside.
Laramie Tunsil.
Tunsil.
Yep. Then you got Detroit, Green Bay. Let's see what Green Bay did with their little draft and everything. Got a DN. They got a tight end in the 2nd round.
See all them picks they got from the Jets.
They did. They got a ton of picks from the Jets, man. They got a 1st round,
The 2nd round.
2nd round.
They got that from Tampa.
Bay. What else they get from the Jets? Did they get it from Jack? Okay. Man, that's their picks right there. Let's go to game related. Dallas Cowboys, man. We hitting up everybody's team tonight, baby. They got a D tackle from Michigan. And then they get the tight end from Michigan, Luke. I guess they've got the tight end to replace
Schultz.
Who went to Houston. Am I correct?
I think he did.
Schultz, who went to Houston. So, hey, man, what's the name? We got a lot of good weapons down there, man. And then
Deuce Vine was a sneaky pickup too.
Yeah, it was. And then not to mention John Minchie is coming back off injury. So he'll be back in the fold too. John Minchie from Alabama. He came back
Hey,
from
they must gave Schultz the bag, man. This why
how much they give him?
I think they gave him like around 11 guaranteed or something.
Because he started showing that at the second half of the season last year. He scored a lot of touchdowns in the second half of the season for Dallas.
Was it 3-year, 21 million with 11 guaranteed? I think it's 3-year, 21 with 11 guaranteed or something like that.
All right.
You know, ain't too often two motherfuckers the motherfucker out big goddamn Jerry. He must didn't really want him there, goddamn.
I don't think he
might
wanted
have a
that.
liking for him like that. I don't know.
Let's see who
Jerry don't get outbid too often, goddamn.
There's a Missouri Tiger.
Missouri Tiger, Isaiah McGuire.
I think that's the only one I can recall that got drafted.
That's it, man. D tackle, man. The end.
You know, it's funny. In the 3rd round, I think 3, maybe it was 4 Tennessee players got drafted in that 1 round.
Yeah. And here's the Detroit Lions pick, Jahmyr Gibbs, man. This pick right here sent Swifty ass to Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, when they picked him, I was like, yeah, they getting rid of Swift.
Hey, when they picked up Gibbs, and the thing is, they going with a 2 back because they got Montgomery, man. Jahmyr Gibbs ain't gonna come in and just be the day
No,
one
they gonna
back.
split. They gonna split because they got rid of Williams too. They got rid of Williams and Swift for Gibbs and Montgomery.
So
they replaced which was the dumbest shit ever. They replaced Hawkinson with Sam Laporta.
Yes.
Which is dumb because you already had basically the same damn tight end. You just drafted another one.
Hey man, this is the pick right here.
That's gonna be the steal in a couple seasons you watch.
Man, he is gonna be the steal. Detroit got him. Oh man, they stole with him right here, man.
Cause soon as Cousins'
Hooker.
contract is up, Hooker's gonna be the guy.
No. You meant
I mean Goff.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. So, oh man. And let Jared Goff start messing up, man. If Hooker comes in, like he say he gonna be ready by training camp, but there's no need to really rush him.
Don't rush him. Don't rush him.
Yeah.
Let him heal.
let him heal completely, man. Don't no rushing. Yeah, let him heal completely because this right here, this gentleman right here is your quarterback of the future. They compare him to Deshaun Watson and everything. And hey man, when he fell out the second, I say, man, whoever get him is gonna steal. And it's just like and the regular NFL draft is basically like fantasy football draft, man. You anticipate, you like, man, I think I can hold off one more round to get him. I can hold off one more round to get him. And what happens? You wait that one more pick, and somebody
snatch him.
Snatch him up right before you, man.
And honestly, he should have went ahead of Levis.
And you know what? Levis is expected to come in and play though, man.
With Tannehill still on the roster.
Levis is gonna come in and fucking play. Watch.
The Tannehill's still there.
I know he's still there, but I got a feeling they want Levis to come in and play, man. They want Levis to come in and play.
Let's look at Tennessee's. Let's see what else they got besides Levis.
Tennessee. Pete Karonsky, offensive tackle, Northwestern. Blindside tackle right there for you. Let's go protect your back half. Let's go protect Will Levis' backside. They got a third round running back, Tajay Spears.
Yeah, he was solid, man, from what I've seen.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Because it's been rumors about them moving Henry.
Yeah, it's been a lot of rumors, man. Hey, man, let's go and see my boys. Bang, bang, flock gang, baby. Here we go with the flocks. Zay Flowers.
I thought he was a running back.
Wide receiver, man. And explosive as hell, man.
He just little.
Kelly. Huh?
He little, that's why he thought he was running. He don't look like a wide receiver.
Yeah, but actually he bigger than Tyreek Hill though.
Yeah, but he don't look like a wide receiver.
Not at all.
Got a little line play and stuff to help Lamar up front. Hey man, got that defense inside backer. We're gonna be all right.
He was one overall.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. We're gonna be all right, dog. Arizona Cardinals. This is the pick Coach Rick say that messed their team up, man.
This pick?
Yeah, because he said Arizona had the third pick and they traded it with what's the name?
Houston.
Houston had the 10th pick. So they traded their third pick with the 10th pick and everything. And that's how they got what Arizona have Arizona had the 6th pick.
Well, they got a lot of holes to fill, and I was sitting around waiting for D-Hop to get traded, and it didn't happen.
They trying to play nice, man.
Stay with shit now, though.
He still might get traded because he won't out. So
he claimed he want to stay now. He posted some shit like he want to stay. I don't know, man. This shit crazy.
Hey man, I would think he would. I'll say
that ship is sinking, bro. If you trying to win, you ain't gonna win there.
The front runner for D-Hop is definitely the Kansas City Chiefs. They're the front runners for D-Hop services right now. The Chiefs are definitely the front runners for his service. And
check out KC's draft.
Yep. Let's go to Kansas City, man. See what those Chiefs did, man.
He had a couple good picks.
Let's see what KC did in they draft, man. They got a defensive end out of K-State. He at home too, man. You can tell they've been watching this boy. He at home.
Right. That's the only one of their picks that I actually know.
Yep. Oklahoma, offensive tackle. Wanye Morris.
I mean, honestly, do they really need a lot?
Not
They just
really,
maybe
man.
needed some help on defense in the secondary.
They got Rice, man, from SMU. Big time, big receiver and stuff, man. That can help out.
That just replaced didn't Juju leave?
Juju is left.
Where did Juju go?
Where did Juju Smith? See, where did Juju Smith Schuster go to, y'all?
Ooh,
Look him up. There's been so much movement.
It's been a lot of movement.
Where did
ooh,
Juju
that was
go?
pretty.
It's been a lot of movement, man.
Let me see if I can
What-
find out where Juju went.
I think Juju he's.
Did he go to Houston?
I think so. It's
Juju. Juju Smith Schuster. Juju Smith Schuster is with Juju.
Uh-oh.
Smith-
I think the haircut kicking in.
He is with the New England Patriots.
He went to the
that's what
Patriots?
Yes.
They must have gave him the bag because he got a chip.
Juju has went to the Patriots, man.
Yeah, so that wide receiver basically replaces Juju
Juju is with
because
the
they
New
still got
England Patriots.
Kadarius Toney for a full season, Pacheco for a full season.
Juju is with the Patriots, man.
I still think Sky Moore is going to be a bust.
I think Sky Moore will have a pretty good year this year, man. I think he's gonna have a pretty good year. Dang, man. Who else? The Raiders got. Let me see. Who did the Dolphins get a chance to pick somebody?
They didn't have that many picks.
They got,
As you can
second,
see.
third, sixth, and seventh.
See, they took another running back.
You know, they shipped a few of them picks to Kansas City, remember? For Tyreek.
For Tyreek.
Yeah, they lost a few picks for Tyreek and stuff, man. Cam Smith. Yeah, they got cornerback, running back, another running back to go along
Another
with
running
that.
back.
Another running back to go along with that. But they did get Devon Archer from Texas A&M. He a beast.
Oh, shit. Gordo! Come on.
Yeah, he a beast though, man.
What's that money?
But the dumbest draft by far had to be the Falcons taking Bijan Robinson.
As early as they took him.
No,
yes,
it was
man.
the Panthers taking Bryce Young.
No, I'm sorry. This time it's not the Panthers. It's the Falcons. That was dumb. You already had two solid running backs. You needed a freaking wide receiver. Remember, they got rid of Calvin Ridley. Pitts can't, I mean, you can blame Mariota, but you can't expect Pitts to catch 100 passes.
You forgot they had the rookie from last year, man.
Ritter?
Myron.
They had the rookie from last year in Atlanta.
Talking about Desmond Ritter.
Myron.
No,
They
rookie
had to-
wide receiver.
Yo,
They Carolina ain't had no other choice. They gave away too much not to take the quote unquote best quarterback in the draft. They couldn't gamble.
I think he a bust. I think he a bust. Richardson is the best quarterback to me. I think he a bust.
Yeah,
Bryce
but
Young's
that
for real.
But Richardson
you
ain't ready
can't-
now.
Right. You can't take like the optics of it all. Like you almost gotta take Bryce. It's too much hype around. It's too much hype around him. You gave up too much to get somebody that you could have got later. Because the reality of it was that Bryce was gonna go one.
That's what they got, D. They got, you forgot, Atlanta got Drake London at receiver.
That's right, Drake London. It's okay, but you still need another one.
Who else they got over there now that they signed in the offseason? They got Mac Hollins. Who else? They got Scotty Miller.
Boo.
They don't really got nobody, man. Like
No, that's why I said they needed to get a big time. They didn't need Bijan Robinson. If anything, they should have been calling around the teams that wanted to draft Bijan. Like, okay, well, we'll trade, get some more picks. We need a wide receiver, and they didn't even draft one.
They still got. Well, we know they got Kyle Pitts and stuff. They got a lot of tight ends, though, man.
Well, Kyle Pitts is basically a hybrid, so
they got Jonnu Smith. I didn't know they had Jonnu. They picked up Jonnu Smith.
But he was a bust in New England, so
he ain't getting no value. Hey, he might have been a bust in New England, but Jonnu Smith he was killing it in Tennessee. It's just the systems, man.
System and the quarterback.
It's just the system you placed in, man.
They had Marcus. I can't marry thrower. That dude's terrible. And it's probably who they going into the season with, Mariota again. Or did they get rid of him?
I think they did. Yeah, they did get rid of him. Clem,
so they going in with Ritter then.
They going with Ritter. Ritter's they got, man. Oh, what's the name was down there too? We forgot. Tyler Heineke's down there with them.
So that's where he went.
He went to Atlanta.
He might get that job.
Hey, man, between him and Ritter, man, we shall see, man. We shall see.
It was a lot of fighting the Illini getting drafted.
We shall see. We shall see who gets picked up where. We shall see who gets picked up where. All right, man. Little preview of the NFL draft recap. We're going to hit our NBA up real quick. NBA playoffs, man. We had some people that went home, man, over the weekend, man. One team that went home, man, is those Memphis Grizzlies. They at home, chilling, parlaying, ain't doing nothing.
Doing the same thing we doing.
Yep. West 10 was down there kicking it with them too, man, after the game.
Yeah.
Wes, what you think about them giving the boot to Dylan Brooks?
I don't know really what to think about that, man. I mean, cause I see it from both sides, man. You know what I'm saying? I see it. That's my guy, man. You know, he was a Grizzly. I don't like how he went about the way he took about end of the season and shit. And I won't talk and I won't say shit. That was whack as hell. But you know, at the end of the day, that's my dude, man. And what I kind of figured he was probably the most expendable starter there for sure.
Woo,
you know what I'm saying?
He picked Steph Nose.
It's not a big surprise, but you know,
Really,
I hate for it to be that fashion. You know?
Picked him like a nose.
Oh, so you missed those, you know, that flurry threes that Steph with him and hit him in the first quarter. You gonna see that, huh?
Oh man,
but long term, West, man, this gonna help y'all, man. That dude, he was a cancer, man. He was gonna hold y'all back.
Yeah. It's all good, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I understand the move, but you know, it is what it is.
And the thing is, he's still running his mouth. Like, shut the fuck up. You lost.
Really?
Shut up.
So I wouldn't do nothing different. Really? It's like you don't have.
Hey, see, you just gotta give credit where credit due, man. That was a good pick, man. Hey, I mean, if it was a good pick, it was a good pick, man. But who else got? Hey, before we get off into that, who else got eliminated?
The Sacramento Kings.
The Sacramento Kings, man. Steph dropped the 50 piece on them Sunday. Sent them home. What's the name that got eliminated? The Cleveland Cavaliers. They out. They got baptized and sent home.
Yeah, and the Heat might be getting bounced depending on how bad Jimmy Buckets messed up his ankle.
Jimmy didn't play tonight.
That tells you
Nope.
that ankle is pretty messed up.
Jimmy will play with a cast on. That
Jimmy didn't play tonight, man. So Jimmy.
I just love how you just don't gloss over the most points in a game 7 in NBA history. Like Steph dropped the 50 piece. We ain't gonna give him more than 2 seconds.
Man, he just dropped the 50, man. I mean, what else
The
you want
most,
to do, man?
the most
As if
points
it was-
in game 7 in NBA history.
If it was LeBron James, he'll be preaching in this motherfucker.
We'd have
like
still
it's a
been talking
sermon.
about it.
First
Right.
of all,
Well,
y'all-
Michael Jordan never played a game 7.
hey
in
man.
the
First
final.
of all, hey,
This
tell
is
him.
true.
So first of all, I wouldn't have been all over the thing. Steph hit 50. He hit 50 on Sunday. Okay. 50
Now
points.
if 50 points on 50% shooting with 1 turnover, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, the man was balling.
He hit 50 points on Sunday, man.
This
Yeah,
dude.
okay.
I mean, he hit 50 points, man. I mean, hey.
In game 7, bro. Like, it's
game
not like
7.
the first game of the series. This is the de facto elimination game.
The man, the man
Win or go
straight
home.
up the man eliminated the Kings by his damn self. Him and Looney.
He hit 50 points, man. Looney had 11 points, 21 rebounds. I mean, hey, it is what I mean. They beat him, man. Hey, they blew him out. Actually,
Are the Suns
Suns
gonna get swept?
They might.
No, they will not get swept. The Suns will get. They gonna win. They gonna win the next game at home before they drop the next 2, probably. But they gonna win at home on
So it's going 5.
Friday night.
With
minimum
CP3
5.
with a growing with CP3 with a growing. So no C because you know there's no way CP3 is playing.
Yeah, but I like what's the name of though, man. I like what's his name, Payne, man. But they still didn't have enough, man, because Murray, hey, Murray came back with a vengeance this year for some reason, man. Murray had a vengeance, man. Harrison Barnes did not show up on Sunday.
That was Harrison Barnes. That was the real Harrison Barnes showed up. That was 2016 Harrison Barnes. Just so y'all clear, we clear.
Man, they missing a piece, man. They missing a big piece, man. They missing like they said, man. They missing a rim protector, man.
Oh, the Kings?
Yes, the Kings missing a rim protector.
I don't think the Kings are missing a rim protector. I think the Kings, especially in this era of basketball, the Kings, what happened to the Kings needed to happen to the Kings. They young.
But you gotta look at it though. You gotta look at it. Man, they drove to the basket so much, man. And they just drove to the basket as much as they wanted to, man. That's what they did. They just drove to the basket, but the Warriors will not be able to drive to the basket as much this time because you got Anthony Davis and you got Vanderbilt and everything. You got guys that's go swat. They go block shots and stuff, man. Now granted, Golden State had probably their worst shooting series in the last 3 years, man. That was their worst. Against Sacramento was their worst shooting series, period. But at the end of the day, champions figure out ways to win. And that's what they did, man. Hey, when the chips was on the line, they superstar Steph Curry showed you why he's the greatest shooter of all time, man. He came and did what he he had to do.
It was the pregame speech I heard about that got it kind of surprised me, but I knew he had it in him.
I can't. You know what? And the thing with Steph, you always see him laughing and joking, and you really can't take him serious because he got that little boy. He looked like a little sneaky little boy, but man,
You hear what he said to the team?
oh man, he was on their ass, man.
He straight up told them, look, I don't want nobody crying about minutes or anything else. If you feeling sensitive about something, do not get on the bus. Stay here.
That's it, man.
If you're ready to go to war, you get on the bus.
It.
We assume you're ready to go to war.
That's it.
Like,
Now, the biggest thing with this series with them and the Lakers, man, they're gonna have to find a solution to Anthony Davis, man. LeBron gonna be LeBron, but Anthony Davis will be the X factor, man.
As predicted.
Here's the problem.
He will have to do that.
Here's the problem with Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis can't beat Anthony Davis he was against the Grizzlies. Meaning Anthony Davis showed up every other game. He had a good game every other game. He can't do that in this series. He gotta ball out every game, or else they will exit in round 2. It's gonna be one heck of a series. I honestly think after the Kings and Warriors series and the Lakers and the Warriors series, I don't think anything else in the playoffs is gonna match up to those two.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else is gonna match up because if Butler can't go, Knicks gonna win that series.
Hey man,
the Suns don't seem like they put up a fight.
Yeah, the Nuggets, man. I don't know, man. Jokic, man.
And I don't think as good as Denver looks, I don't think Denver beats either the Lakers or the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals.
I don't think so neither. But man, hey, but like I said,
they got a better chance against the Lakers, but
Denver destroyed the Suns yesterday, man. They was just out physical and I was seeing how Jokic went on the block and he was just little boy and Ayton, man. Ayton couldn't do nothing with Jokic, man. He was straight up little boy in him.
Everybody little boys Ayton.
But man, that was a whole different form of little boy yesterday. Hey, other game, your boy CC. You say he don't step up in big games. That boy hit 45. He gave you 45 hard, boy. 45 hard.
No. That ain't what I said. I said you got to get James Harden in the first 5 games of the series. After game 5, he disappears. He does this, what he just did in game 1, game 2, game 3. He started getting a little shaky in game 4. Especially if the series is kind of tight. But if that's a 2-2 series going in game 5, do not count on James Harden. Embiid better be back.
This is the thing I didn't really too much care for. You got Al Horford jacking up all type of threes and stuff, man. Why? Why, Al? Why?
Why?
Damn it, why, dog?
Boston does.
Why he jacking up all these threes, man? Ain't no need to.
Because that's what the league does now. Everybody want to be 3-point shooters.
Marcus Smart yesterday, man. He had a couple brain farts and missed some assignments, man, some closeouts. And hey, man, when you miss closeouts on good teams, that's what happened, man.
Marcus Smart got to understand he can't miss closeouts on stuff like that. He can't have brain farts. You cannot win Defensive Player of the Year and then have brain farts.
And they did all of this without the league MVP. He was announced today. League MVP, Joel Embiid, man, got his first NBA MVP award today. It was a close one though, man.
I knew they weren't gonna give it to Jokic because at
This would have been 3 years in a row, right?
in a row.
At this point, they're gonna do Jokic like they did Giannis when they gave it to him. Like, nah, bro, you got to win a championship or at least get to the finals. Like, we can't keep giving you MVPs and you exiting stage left in first round, second round of the playoffs. Nah, that ain't gonna fly. So now it's just regular season stat stuff, and at this point.
Yep, Embiid has 73 first place votes. He actually it wasn't closer than what I thought it was. He won 915. Jokic was second with 674. So he won about distance, man. Shit, he won about like 240 some points, 41 points. So yeah, he did his thing now. Giannis was third, and then Jason Tatum was fourth. JT was fourth. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander had some votes too. He was fifth. So, but yeah, they didn't do that, man. Hey, man, they won it without what's his name, man. And now, since Philadelphia is playing with house money, don't expect to see MD till Saturday, game 3.
Yeah, game 3. No need to bring him back.
No need to bring him back. Hey, you already you went in and did what you wanted to do. You needed to get a split, and you turned around and you did what you had to do with the split. You got the split. So that's what you was looking for. You was looking for the split. You got the split. I mean, you got one game. Now, if you can come in and you can steal another game with Harden them, then hey, you playing with house money now.
If you win another game, if they can win another game, then they don't have to see him until game 4.
Right. If they win another game, you can sit them out another game.
Yeah. Sit him out another game.
You have to bring him back to 4 then.
Yeah, you want to keep Embiid out as long as you possibly can.
And then you got
that injury needs time. That injury needs as much time to heal as he possibly can.
Yep, it needs much time to heal. The Heat and the Knicks tied up after the night 111-105. My boy E. Vales from Vales Brothers is definitely a Heat fan. I'm a Knicks fan. He a Knicks fan. He love the Knicks, man. Vales love the Knicks, man.
They've been clowning in New York.
Oh my God. Stephen A has been loving life. You can't tell Stephen A nothing, man.
Not today.
Stephen A, you can't tell him nothing. You can't tell Stephen A. Smith nothing. Brunson hit a hot 30 piece tonight. Julius Randle, 25. RJ Barrett. It's an RJ Barrett sighting, man. He hit 24 tonight.
Well, he showed up in the first round.
Yeah, but RJ Barrett been so inconsistent lately, though. See, he did his thing tonight, though. He did his thing tonight. But it just goes to show you, man, without Jimmy Butler, man.
Not the same team.
The Heat thrive and fringe on Jimmy Butler, man.
At some point, the Heat's magic is going to their Cinderella magic is going to wear out at some point.
I think so too.
Because this ain't, like right now you got over in the West, you got the Warriors and the Lakers playing each other. They 6 and 7. That kind of makes sense. They put out, young, inexperienced teams. You got 2 veteran teams put out 2 young, inexperienced teams. That makes sense. the Heat kind of struck lightning in a bottle by putting out the AC because you had Giannis out 2 games, 2 or 3. He missed 2 games. They're an 8 seed. They're a legit 8. They had to play in and almost didn't make the play in. That's not gonna keep going where they gonna be able to. They're gonna run into a buzzsaw. Like if for some oddball reason they're able to actually get win this series, there's no way I see the Heat beating Boston or Philadelphia. That
You can't see it.
that they're gonna run out of magic in a minute.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna run out of magic in a minute. It's bound to happen.
And then we got our games that's lined up tomorrow. The Celtics and the Sixers tomorrow night, like we just talked about. We'll see how that one goes tomorrow night without Joel for another game. JT got to bounce back now. JT got to do a bounce back now.
What do you mean bounce back? You see, didn't JT go off last night? He wasn't the one who needed to bounce back.
JT went 39. He had 39, but like you guys said last year, man, superstars will their teams to victory, man. And for him to be that elite superstar, he has to go and he has to be able to carry his team. So
no, I'm gonna tell you what happened to Boston yesterday. What happened to Boston yesterday was what happens to a lot of teams. They knew Embiid wasn't playing. They went in that game thinking, "Oh, we got it."
See, that's the thing, though. They went in there thinking that they got it, but they wasn't expecting. What's the name? Maxey. Maxey is the one that. Hey, man, him and Harden, man. Maxey had 26. Man,
you gotta remember. Look, I give James Harden grief because he chokes in clutch moments when the series is on the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is a man who won league MVP and was the first option on a Houston Rocket team for a very long time.
Yep.
You can't just go in there just because Embiid's not out. This man does have it somewhere in his memory bank. I can go in and win a game. Ain't nobody asking him to win the series. He can win a game.
Yep.
Especially when he's playing with house money. That's the thing. People, yeah, I give him grief, but when Harden's playing with house money, that's when he's at his best. Because let's be real, if they'd have lost that game, nobody would have blamed James Harden. It would have been the Sixers lost the game because Embiid wasn't there.
But now they won the game, and the Sixers won the game because of James Harden.
James Harden, now he gets
45 points.
Right, he go off, but it's James Harden. James Harden can get 45.
And see, that's the thing, though. James Harden, hey, he's a scorer.
Like,
what do you expect?
That's what kind of blows your mind, and you start scratching your head. It's like, how does this man who did what he did last night, how does he get into a game 6 and have 14 turnovers and 12 points?
Focus.
Good games and bad games. I mean, he just had a bad game.
But his bad games always happen
late in the series.
When the series is on the line. Like, it ain't like, he had a bad game one year.
You got some people that can step up to the plate and some people that don't step up to the plate. I mean,
hopefully when it gets to that point, Embiid will be back when it gets to that point. Hopefully.
Right. That's why he needs to be on a team like this with a guy like Embiid, so that James Harden can give you what he got to give you in the beginning rounds, but he's not the guy to close the series.
Well, to be at that elite status, you will have to be able to close series out, man. To be considered an elite player, you got to be able to close series out. So we're gonna see how tomorrow night's game go. Since what's the name ain't playing, we're gonna see how tomorrow night goes.
IMB ain't playing tomorrow.
He's not playing tomorrow night. He's out tomorrow night too. But he may play if they lose tomorrow. He's playing Wednesday night. I mean, he's gonna play Saturday in Philadelphia, so he can get his MVP trophy in front of the crowd and he gonna get it regardless. But Philadelphia fans some a-holes sometimes too. Anyway, man. So.
Hey, shout out to Tyree Maxey, man. That young nigga out there doing his thing, man.
Maxey had 25 yesterday, man.
Yeah.
He was out there balling. Hey, man. Hey, that was our NBA, man. Hey, tonight, man, is our What the Hell segment, man. What the hell is a segment we came up with that just had you scratching your head?
Hold up, BP.
Shout out to the St. Louis Cardinals for still being in last place.
I was just getting ready to say something about that. They lost again tonight to the Angels. They lost 2 out of 3 to the Giants. They got swept by the Dodgers, and now they losing to the Angels. Hey, 2-8 of the last 10.
But you know what they said? They was down 5-1 in the ninth, and you know what the announcer said? How about 102 on the gun? Man, Jesus. Don't nobody give a damn about 102.
Talk about 102.
Say, what's on the gun, man? What's on the scoreboard?
It's gonna be a long season of Cardinal baseball.
You worried about a pitcher who throwing
102
in the ninth, and y'all losing 5-1. The hell is you talking about?
More rhymes. But yeah, BP, you missed the NHL update.
Oh, D, give us the NHL update, man.
As predicted, I remember we were talking about the Bruins and how they had the most points and the most wins in NHL history, and you thought they couldn't be beat.
And they did.
No adversity. They had an injury. Like I said, that's the two things that out of your control is injuries and adversity. And Boston had neither of those through the whole season till the wrong time.
Wow.
And they lost to Florida, which nobody gave a chance.
I definitely the Panthers. I didn't think the Panthers was gonna do it, man. But the Lightning.
Yeah, go Maple Leafs. They wrapped it up in 6.
They did.
Get them out of here.
They zipped them up and got them up out of there with the quickness.
And my other Canadian team, the Oilers, they took care of business. They polished off the Kings in 6 games.
They did.
So this is the second year in a row they've made it to the second round. This is when they start getting tight.
Hey man, but did you see that Toronto and Tampa Bay game, man? How Tampa Bay lost it, man. That was a heartbreaker right there, dog. That was one of off his own. Oh man, you gotta be.
No, it's one worse than that. I believe it was the Boston series in overtime. The goalie misplayed a puck. Came out the net, misplayed it. It took a hop. He whiffed on it. Bing bang is in the net. Have a good night, folks. Game over.
Not the bing bang.
Bing bang.
But the thing is, you got to deal with this all that you got to deal with that all off season, dog.
No, the whole Boston city got to deal with that. That basically they choked.
I hate Boston, man.
I love every minute of it because I can't stand no Boston team.
Every time a team from Boston loses, man, I love it, man.
I'm celebrating. And I'm still Boston, happy because I still got my 2 Canadian teams with a chance.
Hey, man, like literally, I hate Boston. I mean, I hate the Red Sox. I hate the Celtics.
Patriots.
I hate the Patriots.
They definitely hate the Bruins.
I hate every team in Boston, man. I just despise Boston, man.
I'm New York, Boston, LA. I don't like no teams in any of those cities.
Oh my God, Boston is just some of the Boston just got some horrible freaking people there, man.
And then in the other news, apparently LA Kings fans spit on a 10-year-old girl at the game.
That sucked, man.
And she's like recovering from like brain cancer or something like that.
Oh man, they going straight to fucking hell, man.
It's just like, God,
They ain't going straight
who
to
spits
hell,
on a
man.
kid though? Like for real.
Man. Hey, LA fans and Oakland fans.
Oh, Oakland ain't got to worry about fans. They don't have no teams no more.
Oh man, I mean,
Y'all lost all three of y'all teams.
the Oakland Raiders, man. They definitely was one of the ones.
Now them Raider fans ain't no joke. But in the other series, real quick, so we can get to what the hell.
3, man.
Rangers lost to the Devils in 7 games.
3. Oh man.
Yep.
Yes.
So Tarasenko and company couldn't get it done. So they got sent packing. And the Dallas beat the Wild in 6 games.
Tarasenko them got shut out last night, man.
Yeah. They got goose egged in the game 7.
Game 7, man. You can't. Hey, but you got to think about it. You got to figure out a way to win on the road. Game 7, man.
But that series was weird because the road team had won the first 4 games.
Yep.
No home team had won a game yet going into game 5. Like, this is stupid. What kind of series is this?
Crazy series, man.
Yeah, I think that's all. Oh, and I'd be remiss to forget about the Seattle released the Krakens.
The Kraken
Defeated the defending Stanley Cup winner, Avalanche. There will not be a repeat. There will be a new champion in NHL.
Hey, the Kraken's winning right now, man. They beating the Dallas Stars 4-2.
Hey,
right now. Hey, the Kraken came out, got 4 first period goals, man.
do not sleep on, because remember when the Vegas Knights made a cup run in their first season, and they got all the way to the finals.
Yeah.
And the thing is, in hockey, like I said, you can get hot at the right time, and as long as you got goaltending,
you good.
You good. Timely goaling, timely scoring. Don't take dumb penalties. Good defense, goaltending. You can get through.
Hey, the Panthers knocked off your Maple Leafs tonight 4-2.
They feeling themselves. They just beat the best team in hockey. They ain't afraid of nobody now. They riding the wave.
They went in and the Panthers came and smacked them, man.
In the Maple Leafs, I was worried about this, because the Maple Leafs hadn't made it out of the first round since 2004. So they had a whole party up in Toronto, and I'm like, look, y'all ain't won the cup yet. Like, it's still 3 more rounds. Don't celebrate too hard. And what happened? They came out flat.
Mm-hmm.
And Florida did the same shit they did against Boston.
Florida Panthers came out and just popped them real quick in the mouth, 4-2.
Yep.
So, all right.
Hey man, shout out to the Battlehawks for their playoff victory. I mean,
you an asshole, man.
Did y'all talk about that last week?
No, man, we ain't talk about the Battlehawks.
Well,
hey,
it was some BS. So they gonna have to fix that shit. That's the one thing the XFL will need to fix is their playoff seedings, because the best team they had is sitting at home with the highest attendance, and you had a team that was 4-6 get to the playoffs, and a team that's 7-3 sitting at home.
hey man, condolences, man, go out to the family of Mike Shannon, Coach Corey boy, Mike Shannon, man.
Hey, best beer drinker in St. Louis.
Hey man, I did not know what's the name of was his son-in-law.
Who?
Greg Williams.
Really?
Greg
the old
Williams,
football coach.
the defensive coordinator for
That was his son-in-law?
Yep.
That's Mike Shannon's son-in-law. He's married to Mike Shannon's daughter.
I did not know that.
Yes, Greg Williams is Mike Shannon's son-in-law. He dedicated the game Sunday.
And Greg Williams was known as a scumbag.
Oh man, he got a whole year, man. Hey,
Bounty Gate.
Bounty Gate, man.
Hey man, I had some of my best nights drinking beer at Mike Shannon's.
With the
Well, who's
appetite.
who's a better drinker between Mike Shannon and trying to think? There's a couple of those hockey guys that throw him back too.
What's the one who got what's the one who lost his job for the Cardinals?
Oh, McLaughlin.
McLaughlin. Yeah, I think nobody beat old Dan McLaughlin though, man. He slams them. Dan is a true alcoholic.
I had some beers with old Danny before too, man.
Yeah, some beers with old Danny.
Yep. Me, Al Hrabowski, Dan McLaughlin, and old Jimmy Ballgame. One night.
Where was y'all at? Was y'all at Shannon's?
Nah, man, we was in Clayton, and then we went across to the little hole in the wall. You would have
Krieger's?
It's right over off Clayton, man. Little hole in the wall. I can't even think of the name of it.
CJ Muggs.
So long ago, and
you
would have never. You would have, man. When we pulled in the parking lot, you would have thought there wasn't nobody in there, but it was like a little neighborhood bar where everybody could walk to that mug.
Right.
We pulled up in there, man. That mug was packed to the gills with about 4 cars in the parking lot.
Packed. They just walked.
We
ain't getting no DUIs.
Hey, man, and then like you say, the Roughnecks and the Renegades. The Renegades won. They going to the chip. They won 26-11, man.
A 4-6 freaking team.
Yep. Or this is what they should have did. The number one team played the Renegades. The defenders should have played the Renegades, and the Roughnecks should have played the Dragons, man.
That would have been
how you do it.
Logical. Yeah, they effed that up, man, because you only had 4 teams making it.
Yep. So
it should have just been the 2 division winners and then the next 2 best records.
That's how it should have been.
That'd have made all the sense in the world.
Yep.
Because you'd only had the other 2 teams would have came from the north. It'd have been Seattle and the Battlehawks.
That's it.
And they would have had to play each other again. That'd have been a good ass game.
That would have been a good game. But man, hey, what's y'all got any what the hells tonight?
Yeah, man, I got what the hell. I get the lead off.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Hey, man, if y'all don't get this damn fool Antonio Brown, talking about he is unretired
and coming to the flock game.
Coming to the flock game. Man. I swear to God, I will go all the way to Ravens camp and start a fight with that dude and get him kicked out the league.
You talking about going fight his ass, man.
Before he ever get on the field in a Ravens uniform.
Man, look. If that dude ain't showing all the ear markers of CTE,
man,
can we get this dude some help?
Hey, man, CTE and about several other mental diseases this boy has got.
Blame Vontaze Burfict because he was fine till he got his noodles knocked loose in Cincinnati.
Nobody heard from this dude for 2 years, and now all of a sudden, he's finna unretire and play with the Baltimore Ravens. Antonio Brown, man, what the hell is you talking about?
Man, did Lamar Jackson tell him to delete his account?
Yeah, man, just he should have told him to kill yourself. just go kill yourself.
That's what he should have told him.
Because that's where you headed. Go play in traffic or somewhere.
Not in traffic. Damn.
Go run routes in traffic. If you can make it through that, then we might sign you. But get out of here.
Beat it.
That's my what the hell, man. Antonio Brown, man, what the hell is you talking about?
Antonio Brown, what the hell is you talking about, man? Who else got it? What the hell? All right, West T, give us a birthday.
Yeah, we already talked about Dylan Brooks. That would have been mine.
Yeah, that would have been mine too.
Well, West, give us some birthdays, brother.
Unless you want to
Wes-
count James Harden's outfit he had on last night.
I don't think Wes is with us.
Yeah, West is not with us, man.
All right, man. Coach Corey, give us this day in history, man, and then we're gonna fly it up out of here.
Oh yeah, let me pull up a little history for us today. And hopefully it's better than the other day, man. When wasn't nothing popping.
That was what, April 28th?
He said, wasn't nothing cracking, baby.
What shit going on in history this day?
Like Coach Corey froze.
He is frozen.
Well,
This day in history, Coach Corey froze.
hey, man, it's been another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory tonight. I'm the man, the people's champion. I'm here with the sports gurus. Hey, man, look like we can't get. We're gonna tune it up for you on the other night, guys. Coach Corey froze. He done fell
Well,
off.
you get ready to pop back in.
Sorry about that. Now my computer want to act crazy.
He's back.
I'm finna dismiss us, man. It's like
Hey man, hey, I don't know what the hell happened right there, man. I'm like, I'm trying to pull my joint up.
he said he's trying to put his joint up.
I
Pause.
said, pull the joint up, not put. See, there you go, trying to put some words in my mouth there, champ.
He's trying to get you back from the beginning of the
I
show.
know.
Yeah, you should try to pull your joint out. I said, okay.
Hey man, you probably couldn't hear me because that chain choking the shit out you.
Now he done went full
Yeah, now he done went in the
robber mode.
right. He's gonna go out in the street and stick somebody up.
Stick up kid,
Stick up kid.
aka Unabomber.
Hey, on this day in history, 1909, Honus Wagner steals his way around the bases in the first inning against the Cubs.
What's his card going for now?
Man.
Couple mil?
A little bit more than mine if we ever get him.
I ain't forgot, Coach. I have not forgot.
1920. Significant day in baseball history. First game of the National Negro Baseball League was played in Indianapolis.
Nice.
Hey, I'm sorry, Coach. Hey, Honus Wagner's baseball card just sold last August at an auction in California for $7 million.
Shit.
There's a couple more than mine going for.
Just a couple more coins.
Just
Give or take 7 million.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Right.
Change, you filthy animal.
Right. 1923, MLB Washington Senator Walter Johnson pitches his 100th shutout and beats the Yankees 3-0. Dang, 100 shut. Hey,
He had 100 shutouts.
yep.
That's crazy.
100.
That's a hell of a lot of shutouts, dog.
1876. Ross Barnes hits the first home run in the National League.
Wow.
1876. That's about when that chain was made. That Champ
That's
got
that
around
Amistad chain.
at his neck.
Eyes gonna get free,
1939.
boss.
New York Yankees Lou Gehrig ends his 2,130 consecutive game streak, beating the Yankees. The Yankees beat Detroit 22-2. Beat the brakes off them.
Oh, now we get now we getting people out to get we getting shanked now.
Hey, we'll be off the air next week.
Right.
1941. Ted Williams.
Hey, coach, what you say? The coach, the people's champion shoot the next show from Cook
From
County,
Sing.
Cook County Correctional Facility up.
Right. Ted Williams.
Say, no boss, no glory. We live, remote from
Cook
behind
County
bars.
Correctional Facility.
Right. Ted Williams had his lowest batting average in 1941 of 308, the year he hit over 400.
Old frozen head Ted, huh?
Yes,
So-
sir.
You got people that are dying to hit 308 in the season. That was his lowest.
His
season.
lowest.
His lowest.
Damn.
1954, Cardinal Stan Musial hits 5 home runs in a doubleheader against the Giants at Busch Stadium.
Busch Stadium won.
Yes. Seeing that we're into Busch Stadium number 3 now. I don't have anything about the Dusty Feet. Let me give you something about the LA Leakers.
Leakers.
1968, 22nd NBA championship. Boston Celtics beat the LA Leakers 4-2. 1970, first woman jockey of Kentucky Derby, Diane Crump. 1978, Earl Campbell was drafted from the University of Texas, first pick by the Houston Oilers. Bet y'all didn't know that, did you?
No, that's why
No, it
we
didn't.
in history, man.
1984, New York Yankee Don Mattingly single breaks up Chicago White Sox pitcher Lamoy Hart's perfect game bid at Comiskey Park.
Donnie Baseball.
Donnie Baseball. 1988, Reds manager Pete Rose is suspended for 30 days for pushing an umpire.
Which umpire? Wendell Stat.
Probably. It don't tell me which one.
Winterstad was an a-hole anyway, man.
1999, John Elway announces his retirement from the NFL. But he's still around. And in soccer news, 2012, Barcelona football player Lionel Messi breaks the European goal record, scoring his 68th goal.
Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi.
That dude's still fighting.
Yep.
2015, Floyd Mayweather Jr. beats Manny Pacquiao on points in 12 rounds in the World Welterweight Unification fight, shatters all financial records for a boxing match.
I remember that.
What was the payout?
200 some, 250, 260 something million,
Yep.
That's nuts.
170 something. Yep.
And last but not least, just last year, I'm sure y'all will be interested in this. World Snooker Champion, Crucible Theater, Sheffield, Englishman Ronnie O'Sullivan wins his record equaling 7th world title win over his countryman Judd Trump.
For
Well,
I
those
don't
who
know
don't know, snooker is another form of billiards.
right, because I was just going to say, I don't know what the hell
The snooker
snooker is.
is it's on a bigger table and they play with red balls and there's a cue ball. It's kind of goofy. Yeah. You should try it sometime.
Man, good stuff, Coach. Hey, one thing before we get up out of here, did y'all hear Dwayne The Rock Johnson named in $3 billion
I heard about that
lawsuit?
from a former wrestler.
$3 billion.
I did.
Some chick, she's suing everybody. I don't know what on what grounds, but she's trying to sue the pants out of everybody. She said 3 billion.
Damn. What the hell did they steal from her?
What the fuck you going through with $3 billion?
And today, and the crazy thing about it, man, he got charged today, and today is his birthday.
Damn.
You
He ain't
get,
worried about it.
you get a charge on their birthday, man. That ain't cool. That is far from cool. Hey, man, another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. Hey, man, we had a great evening this evening, man. We're gonna jump back on and tell you up on the next episode on Thursday, man. Y'all know
Are we gonna do a couple little gone fishing?
when we gonna do it. We're gonna do everything on
Thursday.
Okay.
We're gonna go fishing on Thursday because I know Coach Corey got some. Hey, man, I cannot wait.
Hey man.
And I pray West 10 is on that goddamn Memphis.
He might be.
Hey man. If y'all like some of the other gone fishes, man, y'all gonna really enjoy these other ones here, boy.
I cannot wait.
Whoa,
Check us out Thursday, man.
whoa. Stop share. Stop share. We out.
Thanks, Jay.